Hi everyone, we will be reviewing Pacific Rim. Um, when I saw the trailer of Pacific Rim, since I'm really not a huge follower of the whole alien theme of the movies, so I wasn't that excited because it's yet another movie for aliens and the war between aliens and humans. So I thought, well, I'll give it a shot and see the movie and see what I think about it. Um, it's kind of a different approach for the alien war against humans because, as it mentioned in the trailer, the aliens are arising from beneath the sea. It's not like from the stars, as we usually say. So it's kind of new, and the war is not by using planes and tanks and soldiers. No, it will be using monsters because aliens, as they imagine them in the movie, are monsters, huge monsters. So humans had to create the Jaegers, as they call them in the movie, and they called the aliens the Kaijus, which is a Japanese name, and Jaegers is German name, or a German word for it. So I kind of like that. The robots themselves are really good. And the names that they are giving them are cool too. The first thing also that came to my mind when I saw it, it might be something like Transformers, because I think that it's hard to compete with Transformers, since I guess it's the first movie to have that type of Transformers. It's the first, yes, to give that approach for monsters or giants. But it's completely different. It has nothing to do with Transformers. As a whole, I enjoyed the movie actually because it's not just monsters fighting or just pieces of metal hitting against each other and beating themselves till they are destroyed or something like that. No. It has an idea behind it, and it has a plan on how to fight the aliens. So I like that. Acting wise, there isn't really much space for acting. The three leading actors are Charlie Hunnam, who is a handsome guy for a leading actor in the movie, who is one of the pilots for the Jaegers. Idris Elba is the chief in command for the pilots. He did his role pretty well. And Rinko Kikuchi, she is a very talented actress. And as I said, the movie doesn't have much of a space for acting actually, because it's all about the monster fights. There is a thin line of emotions going on in the movie, which, as I said before, it's just not monsters hitting or monsters fighting. These are not all the scenes. There are emotions between the actors. There is like the human factor in the war against aliens or against something that's completely scary, and how humans unite in crisis. So for me, I would give it a 4 out of the 5 stars really. I like the movie, although it's not my best genre of movie to watch, but it was made pretty well. I enjoyed it. So I don't know what Ford would have to say about it.
For me, when I saw the trailer, I was pretty excited because I wanted to see how they will make Pacific Rim after the Transformers movies, and I found it quite different than Transformers in the way they executed the movie, in the story. The production is pretty good in the movie, like the design of the robots, the Jaegers, the monsters. They feel pretty real in the movie. Also,
Yeah.
also after in the production,
It's kind of a huge production. I believe that it costs a lot of money to
make it
deliver that type of
the
picture.
picture. The acting as well, like Lola said, it doesn't give huge space for acting. But Charlie Hunnam as the leading actor was really good. I enjoyed his role in the movie. Rinku Kikuchi also did a pretty good job. Idris Elba as the commander-chief of the pilots. He really fits his role. The things I didn't like a lot about the movie was the beginning, how it started, the way they introduced the problem of the war between the monsters and the human beings. I felt it was pretty quick, like it should have taken a little space in the movie. They cut to the point a little bit fast. That's how I felt about it. The fighting scenes between the robots and the monsters, I felt it wasn't tough as I expected them to be. I thought the robots would be more powerful. Also, there is you find in this kind of a good part in the movie. It's not on the downside. It's like you find in a very serious situation that there is something funny happening. Yeah. I think it's nice in the movie.
Just to break the seriousness of a war.
Yeah. Also about the funny things in the movie, I'm not a huge fan of Charlie Day, but he was pretty funny in the movie. Like his scenes was the jokes he gave, what he told was funny. And overall, I enjoyed the movie, but maybe I expected a little more from Pacific Rim because I was really excited to see a movie about robots again. So I give it 3.5 out of 5. I think it's a good action movie. Like if you like fighting scenes between robots and monsters. It's not like strong fighting scenes, but it's enjoyable, like the way they introduce them in the movie. So I think it's a good movie.
Actually, that was surprising for me because I thought that I'm the one who isn't going to like the movie and my brother will like it. But I really didn't mind any fighting scenes or anything. I think they were okay. I also it's pretty weird that he didn't equip the Jaegers with more machines. Like aliens are creatures, they are not machines, and it's supposed that machines are more enduring and they are not easily damaged like creatures. But it's like that the aliens were fierce. I think that was the message, that the aliens are fierce and they are massive destructive creatures. So they should be like that.
I felt also like there's little bit gap in the story. Like maybe like I felt in the middle of the movie that some sequence of the events doesn't add up a little bit. But overall it's a good movie.
It's a good movie. I think it's worth watching because it's new. After all, it's new. The idea is different. So we liked it. Thank you very much for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you liked our reviews. And leave us your comments down below and tell us what you think about it or what you think about our review. This means a lot to us. And see you next time.
See you.
Bye.